Fundraisers and charity events lie at the heart of streaming. And while there are plenty of applications out there that can help you do this, none of them do it best than Mixitup and Tiltify. So today I'm going to show you how to get these two connected so you can make the most out of your charity streams and help raise the most amount of money for those who need it most. G'day everyone, it's me, Drew, and you probably noticed that a couple of things look different. First things first is I did get a new pair of glasses, so if you do like them, you can always give the video a thumbs up just to show you a bit of appreciation. And the other thing is I did shave off my mo for Movember, and I am raising funds all through, you can probably guess it, Tiltify. So there is links down in the description below if you do want to donate towards the cause. So today I'm going to show you how to get Tiltify connected to Mixitup, because Mixitup as it is probably one of the most powerful and flexible streaming bots there are out there. And then getting that connected with Tiltify only makes it that much better. So first things first, you're going to want to make your account in Tiltify. Probably a bit of a self-explanatory step, insert your email, create your password, you can log in through Google and Discord and all that jazz, but you need an account. Once you've created your account, you can go to your dashboard and you want to make sure that you set up your campaign. Now you can create your campaign in a draft mode while you're getting everything ready, so you can kind of do it over a couple of days if you want to. But in order to get this connected with Mixitup, you do want to make sure it is published. So make sure all your goals are set up, all your rewards and all your milestones. So essentially you can start getting donations in. Once that's all published and you're all happy with it, next we're going to jump into Mixitup and get that account connected. So if we go over to Mixitup, hit the hamburger menu, we're going to go down to services. From there in this big old list, we're going to find Tiltify, and it's really just as easy as clicking login. From there, just authorize it. And then that should be all good. Mixitup logged in successfully. We'll head back to Mixitup. We can see that it's connected and it wants us to select a campaign. So this is especially useful if you've got multiple campaigns running, or for example, next year for November 2023, I would have 2 items in this dropdown. But essentially, since we only have the one, we can just select November 22. Again, if you're running a different campaign, if you're running a second charity stream or anything like that, just go back to the services page and change that item within the dropdown. It's very important, otherwise your donations and alerts aren't going to come through properly. So now we got Tiltify connected to Mixitup. Now essentially we want to customize what that event looks like. So first things first, we're going to hit our hamburger menu. We're going to go down to events. And then within donations, we can see Tiltify donation event here. There's only one event. It's nice and easy to find it. And we click add command, and then we got our nice Mixitup command interface. So while you can completely customize this, for the purpose of this video, we're just going to set up a basic chat message. So we're going to go within our actions dropdown. We're going to go chat message, click plus, and we're going to customize our message. So the first thing we're going to do is just going to insert our generic message, and then we're going to put in our special identifiers to make sure those special identifiers and that chat message is customized to the actual donation. So let's just type in our chat message. We just received a donation of X dollars from username. What a legend. So to get our special identifiers, we're just going to head to the Mixitup wiki. So we can just click the nice easy link here. And then we're going to go to, where is it? Donations here. And this will give us all our specific donations, special identifiers. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go donation amount. So total currency amount along with appropriate currency symbol, just making sure that comes through that a little bit easier. So we're just going to go ahead and copy that. We're going to paste that here. So since it brings in the symbol, we don't need the $ there. So now that we've got the donation amount, the other special identifier which we want is the username of the person who actually donated. So you can see here, the regular set of special identifiers for all commands are still the same. Example, username will be the username of the user who donated. So what we're going to do, we're just going to copy that, and we're just going to put that right in here as well. So $ username. What a legend. Cool. And then what I'm going to do is just something I like to do just to give it that, make it that little personalized touch to all my messages. Oh wait, 10 seconds probably a little bit long. Actually, no, 10 seconds should be all right. Makes it look a little bit more real. Chat message. And I like to send one as myself, say, thank you so. Username. Just again, just that little bit of that personalized touch, just saying thank you. One thing we do want to do as well is, one thing I like to do is just put the @ in front of the username, just make sure they're going to see that highlighted within their actual chat thread. So essentially for a basic chat message, just notifying that this has come through, this will do the trick. But as with Mix It Up, you can create any other actions. If you want to trigger another action group, you can do that. You can customize it to your absolute heart's content. There is one important thing to note on, however, with the Tiltify Mix It Up integration. It's something from Tiltify's side with the API, but donations might take up to a minute for them to come through. I've seen it come through super fast. I've also seen it come through a little bit longer, a little bit of delay, but it's something from Tiltify's side that it's just not 100% instant. So if you have any rewards or any alerts that do anything visual in your stream, and someone comes into chat saying, hey, I just did a donation, nothing happened, just give it a couple seconds. It might take its time to come through, but it should work. So in terms of a standard message, that's how you can get that set up in stream. But if you remember with Tiltify, you can create native rewards. So if we go back to our Tiltify dashboard, go within our campaign, and we go over to incentives, you can see that for rewards, I have a first reward, which is only going to be redeemed once. And then we have a donate a coffee amount, and then also a baller one. So if someone donates $5 or if someone donates $50. So what we can do is that if someone donates $5, we could send a unique chat message, or if someone says $50, we could, I don't know, trigger some confetti visuals or something like that on our stream. It's very easy the way to do it. So if you go within Mix It Up and we go back to edit our Tiltify event, all we have to do is we just have to set up a conditional action to say if the donation amount, so if we go back to the Mix It Up wiki, go back to our special identifiers. So we're going to go the number. We're not going to want to put the $sign in there. So it's just the number. Here we go. So if we go donation amount number is, let's say $5. Actually, no, let's do $50. So let's do the baller one. We can send a chat message that says, you absolute baller, thanks for the special donation. And then we can always, I don't know, send some money emoji. If I can type properly. We could always send some money emojis within chat. So you can send and trigger unique actions depending on the donation amount as well, if you want to kind of incent those donations a little bit more within your stream as well. Now, just in terms of a last bonus step, while Mix It Up can handle basically everything, as you probably know, the streaming bot's extremely flexible. If you did want like a basic visual, just in terms of to keep track of how many donations and everything you have, if you go into your Tiltify dashboard and you head to overlays, you can create native Tiltify overlays for your campaign. So if you create a new overlay, we'll just go the blank slate template. There is one which I do like. So if we go add widget, it's this beta overlay. I just find it really clean. It's very customizable with the fonts and the colors. And it's just a nice little bar that you can add to your stream. It's not too disruptive, but it's just kind of persistent just to keep track of your donations. One thing to make sure of though, so let's just save this one just to save it. If we go back to our November 2022 overlay, so we've got blank slate, and then we also got a November goal overlay. It's a bit confusing. I don't know why they've done it, but if you're in, let's say your Tiltify normal dashboard and you want to access it, if you just go to overlays here, it won't be here. I'm not really sure why. You can't add or edit it. It's a bit confusing. So you just do have to go within your campaign, go to overlays, and then you'll have that here. And then you can just copy the URL and paste it within your OBS as any other browser source, any other alert, for example, if it was from Streamlabs or Slobs or any other piece of software. But that's the fundamentals of what you need to know to get Tiltify connected with Mix It Up. If you do run into any problems or have any questions, don't hesitate to leave those in the comments down below. And if you do want to see videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe and put your notifications on and ring-a-ding-a-ling that bell and all that YouTube jingle, whatever. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Again, it's me, Drew, and I will see you on the flip side. I don't know why I'm doing finger guns, but I am not doing another outro, so that's the one we are sticking with.